Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. My name is Tin Gamer. In the last episode, we defeated Roxanne, the Rock-type gym leader in Rustboro City. Upon exiting the gym, we witnessed a crime. Someone stole something from this place, Devon Corporation. Could it be the same guy again? I don't know. We have to find out. I think it is. Are you the same guy? Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Peterborough Woods. Help me. I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get a Devon good back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Alright, let's go help him then. Time saving tunnel near completion. Interesting. Okay, so we were in Route 104. Now we're in Route 116. We skipped a few routes. I'm gonna forego these trainers for right now. You're not gonna move, are you? Sure, let's battle you then. I study at school, and I study on the way home too. What a nerd. Nerd! School kid Karen? More like nerdy kid Karen. Shroomish. Well, can't say I can't really hate on your Shroomish because I myself have a Shroomish, so at least you have that going for you. It's Stun Spore. Too bad I don't have Synchronize. I do have Effect Spore, so if he does make a physical contact on me, he will get paralyzed or poisoned. Critical hit. And paralyzed, okay. Am I gonna have bad luck today? I guess I'm not. Okay, good. Oh, and confusion. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch out to my Shroomish. I'll bring out my own Shroomish here. And it's a girl too. Aha. Absorb. Okay, you go do that. Yeah, not very effective on grass. We're going to use Tackle. Oh, of course. Of course. Because why wouldn't it be? Okay. Of course I fell asleep. Absorb. See, this guy is smart. She's a nerd. So she knows what's up. I believe like the certain trainers you face off against, they actually do like a different strategy. Or hold different Pokemon. So like Fisherman will always carry water types. And karate people always carry fighting types, stuff like that. But there's like also different like ace trainers. They're actually a little bit above the other trainers you typically see. They'll have like more evolved Pokemon, rare Pokemon or something like that. And they actually know what they're doing to an extent. So yeah. And there we go. There's our Effect Spore. You got poisoned. I like them apples. Let's just go for Absorb. I don't want to risk getting poisoned ourselves or fall asleep again. And I think next turn the poison should do it. We're just exchanging Absorbs. So I take his life. He takes my back. He takes his life back. Okay. And there we go. Died to poison. And that's all you had, okay. I've been shocked. I lost? Yeah, you did. You only have one Pokemon. What do you expect? Anyways, ooh, double battle. Okay. How can I arrange this? Actually, that's good. Wish I had my Airlin back. I don't have Revive. It's alright then. Time to go through. There's a dead end up here. So there's a tunnel here, but it looks like what they're saying is the tunnel is blocked. Which is weird, because like if the tunnel that there's two exits in the tunnel. Whereas there's only one exit in the cave. That's what separates cave from tunnels, okay? Technicalities, but oh well. Water gun. Even though it's not very effective, it is stab bonus, and it should do more damage than tackle. So that's my reasoning anyways. I'm gonna try tackle next time. See which one does more damage. And Geodude fainted. So you see hiker guys, they carry rock types typically. I'm pretty sure that's common knowledge, but in case people who don't know, that's the thing. Have your accuracy fail? Accuracy failed. So anyways, today I got some good news. Today at around like 9 o'clock ish, I got a call from a big company. I think I told you guys about it. I was applying to a company, an engineering company, and it was 3 months ago since I applied, and they 3 interviews and 2 tests later, I got the job. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I wasn't working for a while, because I didn't really like my job, so I quit and sort of was burning through my savings. But now I have a job now, which is awesome. So I start next week, Monday. But don't worry, guys. I should still have a video for you, at least once every 2 days. The way everything's going according to plan. Alright, so okay. There's an old man here. Are you gonna battle me? Oh, what am I to do? We were on a walk, Pico and I, and we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar, Pico. I did not know old men can roar like that. A rust turf tunnel. There's an item for us here. Okay, so we have a new encounter here in Rust Turf Cave tunnel thing. There's a 100% chance you will find this Withmer. That's all there is in this cave, just Withmers. This is a normal type, soundproof for the ability. It has a good move, early game, Uproar. I remember back then it was like really powerful. Because I have weak Pokemon, I guess. But it's a normal type. I can't really say much about it. When it evolves into Loudred and level 20, and it does get some attack and some bulk to it. And then fully evolve into Exploud at level 40, it gets some really good attack, some really good special attack. I think they're even, and has some good bulk in terms of HP. Other than that, not much merit to it. It wasn't until I think Generation 5 when it gets Boom Burst, which is 140 damage, stab, 100% accuracy, and yeah. Until now, it's okay. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not good either. It's alright. Keyhole it all. Keyhole it all. The hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Then into cave. Weren't you listening to me? I'll battle you for Pico and those Devon goods. If I win, then I get them both. If I don't, I'll try again. I think this is the same guy, which is Puchana. At level 9, now level 11, so he did make some improvement to him. Wouldn't say not much. Tackle. Alright. Water gun again. And there we have it. I fainted Puchana. And I defeated Team Aqua and Grunt of Team Aqua. And they gave me money. This is not playing right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. You should just run away with it. Don't you carry weapons? Like, all you carry is Pokemon. Don't you carry weapons? I mean... Anyways, whatever. Pico, I'm glad to see you're safe. Pico owns her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. Why? And you are? ... Oh, so you are Chris. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Peterbrook Woods. Come, Pico, we shall make our way home. Pico. Pico. What an adorable little name for a Wingull. If I do see so myself. We have an item here. We find an X special. Awesome. These little indents in the wall. It's mine in the wall. You can't really do much about it right now, but later on you can, and I'll get to that when the time comes. But for now, just ignore them, or maybe not. I don't know. What do you have to say? Roar. A goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Oh, so you were digging. Okay. Just gonna cut the tree down now that we can. Now that it's legal. Because we got the gym badge. Trainer tips. Your bag has several pockets. I know about this stuff already. Another double battle. I'm trying to think. Actually, no. I want to heal my rocks before I... Ah, damn it. He caught me. I want to heal my rocks before I go any further. Because my rocks are like really under level. And this would have been great right here. The mud chop. Again, we can't find it in the wild yet, so I will not be going over its bio. Just know that it's a really strong Pokemon in terms of attack. I mean, fighting type. 2 water guns should knock it out. And we level up to 16. Youngster Joey. Ouch! A scrape. What is this? Mudkip is evolving. Who would have thought in a Pokemon game, Pokemon can evolve? Who would have thought? What could it be? Oh snaps. Congratulations, your Mudkip evolved into Marshtomp. That is right, we now have an evolved form of Mudkip called Marshtomp. Which is Marsh and Stomp. Turns their Mud Shot. Better than Mud Slap. This one lowers speed, this one lowers accuracy. I'm gonna get rid of Bide. I really don't need it. 1, 2, and poof. Okay, so Marshtomp, when it evolves to level 16. And there's a major difference. It is now a water ground type. So that means that it only has one weakness. That weakness is grass. It's 4 times. It has immunity to electricity. And that's about it. It's only weak to grass. So it's really important, very imperative, that I get a fire type on my team. Or a flying type or whatever to defend my Marshtomp from grass types. So, I don't know, that could be a clue for you guys as to what my next Pokemon could be. Because we need something to counter against grass types. And we got another Great Ball. And we teleported to Devon Corporation. So is your name Devon or what? He wants to deliver a package to Slayport. And a package, yeah, package to Slayport. Which is good. Which is good because we're going. Right, that's where we're heading right now. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. Say the name Devon Stone. I just got word about you. You save our staff, not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of you, of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slayport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford Town. Okay, so he wants to deliver a letter to Stephen. Now you should know that I'm a great president. So I never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. We have the PokeNav, which is short for Pokemon. No, not Pokemon. It's a Poke Navigator. Damn it, phone! Poke Navigator is it's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. As a map of the Hoenn region, you can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. Okay, well, we heard about Aqua. We haven't heard about Magma. I think it will be best if you rest it up before you go on your way. Oh, how nice. Well then, Chris, go with caution and care. So I guess we don't need to go to the Poke Center to restore our Pokemon, because the president did that for us. We have some scientists here. Only one really noteworthy. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working! That's great. What do you have to say? Well, now what should I work on developing next? Our company allows us to make our inspirations into reality. One couldn't ask for a better environment as an engineer. Boy, he told me. I love being an engineer. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, but it's not going well. Interesting. We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon, but we haven't had much success. Interesting. Oh wow, Pokemon Navigator. Okay, you don't have anything interesting to say. So dreams and talking to Pokemon. Okay. Just ignore everyone else, not really important. Oh, what is this? I have been developing an added feature for the PokeNav, and it turned out great. Chris, may I see the PokeNav? How do you know my name? There you go, Chris. Add a new feature called Match Call. So this is a new feature that's been featured in Pokemon Emerald, no pun intended. That wasn't in Ruby or Sapphire. At least I don't think I did. At least I don't think it was. But we have the Match Call, which now we can talk to other people. We can talk to I guess trainers, in case they want to have a rematch, and there's really no limit to them. And believe it or not, we can also, unlike any other game, we can also re-challenge the gym leaders, and they'll have different Pokemon and on a different team. But that isn't until much later, so we wouldn't be doing this right now. But there you have it. We're gonna come back here because I want to train up my routes. Probably put it in front. Okay, there we go. And we do have new encounters in this area. Let's see if we can find them. Of course not. We have a Taillow. At least it's better than Poochyena. Confusion. Growl, like I care, because I'm not using my attack. Excuse me, but sorry about that. Just drink some water. Every now and then, if I talk too much or talk for a long period of time, my mouth does get dry and I start being lazy with my mouth and my tongue. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that. I noticed, like in the last few episodes, I've been sort of slurring my language and repeating what I say, which is a really bad habit, but I'm trying to break it. Alright, now that we can cut trees now, like I said. Yeah, let's battle you guys. Where's this item? So, if these people are seeing each other, why can't they fight each other? Why do they have to fight me? Why? This hasn't really occurred to me before. Lady Sarah and Rich Boy Dawson. Dawson, you look a lot like my friend Winston and Route 104. He's also rich too. Okay, low tab and Ziglagoon. Confusion on the low tab. And let's go for Leech Seed on... No, let's go for Tackle. That's really good. Tail Whip affects both Pokemon. It lowers their defenses. I'm not sure if I went over that. Same thing with Growl. Growl does the same thing. Lowers the attack on both opponents. And critical hit. Awesome. Good job, Erlen. Astonish. Astonish is a ghost type move. It's kind of weird, but I'm trying to think. How does Astonish work as a move? Like critical hit. Wow, Erlen, you're doing great. Never mind. Forget about Astonish. Zigzagoon. Okay. I'm not really worried about Poochyena because up to this point he does not have a dark type move, so I'm not really worried about it. Growl. Okay. Well, I'm worried about that for my Shroomish. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch out my Marshtomp. I'm gonna tackle the Poochyena. So Marshtomp. Oh wow, it didn't knock it out. So yeah, about that. There is some variance in according to depending on what movie you use. So sometimes you can get a really good high roll and sometimes a low roll. Full restore. Wow. Why would you do that? A full restore on a Poochyena. Double 8. Okay, well, you must really love that Pokemon. Anyways, high rolls and low rolls. I'm not talking about Zarda. I'm talking about certain moves that you use depending on what you use, like Tackle, right? My Shroomish used Tackle twice on that Poochyena. The first time it went to yellow. Second time it went to red. It didn't really lock it out. There are some variants in using the moves because really it's a really complicated equation for attacking. Who would have thought the Pokemon would have been really what's the word? I guess. God, what's the word I'm looking for? Not competitive. Like so much depth into this game. Because there are some variants and there's really complicated equations and anyways, yeah. I'll go over that another time. In the meantime, we have a Mara and we have a Rock. Super effective, awesome. Of course it is. Use Defense Curl. I don't really care because Confusion is a special move. It does with a special attack. Confusion on the Shroomish. Okay. Let's Confusion on the rocks and then absorb the Marrow to finish it off. I'm sorry if you heard something in the background. That's just don't worry about it. My bird. It's my parrot. He screeching in the back there. Let's just ignore her. Wow, okay, well. How are we doing on time? Okay. Doing okay. Let's make today's episode a little bit longer. I feel good today. Since I got the job. FCO. That's the company I'm working for. Ireland grew to level 9. Nerd Boy and Lass. Okay. I learned at the trainer school that Pokemon have to register trainers. Really? You learn at school? What do they teach you at school anyways? So we have an item here. We found the ether. And we have some berries here. A pineapple berry. I believe that doesn't really do anything much for right now. We have a Chesto berry, which wakes up a Pokemon when eaten. I like to think that you throw the berry at them and they wake up. That's what I like to think about. Because they're asleep, you know. Who eats food when you're sleeping? Okay, before we go, because there is at least 2 Pokemon in this route that are new and can only be found in this route, and this is one of them, Niketa. Alright, so Niketa is a very interesting Pokemon, okay? Very interesting indeed. Why, you ask? Well, because it is a bug ground type, okay? But not because of that, no. When it evolves level 20 into Ninjask. That's right, Ninjask, a bug flying type, which is very generic, with the ability Speed Boost. So that means every turn, it gets a Speed Boost. Duh. Okay. Now, that's not the only interesting thing about it. When it evolves at level 20, you want to have 5 Pokemon with you. Okay. At least, the most 5. You can have 1, 2, or 3. Fine. But something really special happens when you carry less than 6 Pokemon. And that means that if you have at least the maximum 5 Pokemon and a Pokeball in your bag, something special happens. You get another Pokemon. That's right. 2 for the price of 1. That Pokemon is Shedinja. Shedinja is a very interesting and very gimmicky kind of Pokemon, okay? It only has 1 HP. 1 HP. So any move can knock it out in 1 hit. However, it has the ability Wonder Guard, which means that it can only be hit by super effective moves. And Shedinja is a bug ghost type, so at this time, it's only weak to 4 moves: Flying, Fire, Ghost, and Dark. That's it. So if you have a team and you don't have a Fire, Ghost, Dark, or Flying, you're screwed. You are screwed if you don't have any of those types. So, very gimmicky. But if somehow you can get rid of a team Pokemon to get rid of those types and you're shooting just your last Pokemon, they can't do much to you. They can try and poison you. They can try and burn you. But that's about it. Very gimmicky. And Ross fainted. Man, my Ross is gonna hate me if I keep letting him faint. The other Pokemon that you can find in this area has a 1% chance of finding it, I believe, 1%. That Pokemon is Skitty. It's a cat Pokemon. It's a normal type. And I think it has Cute Charm for its ability. So meaning if you hit it with a physical move, there's a I won't say 10% chance. There is a chance that it will be infatuated if it's the opposite gender. Infatuated is like another, I guess like another status with a 50% chance of either attacking or not. You say it's 50%, but it feels more like 80%. It really does. But yeah, nothing really noteworthy about Skitty. When it evolves with a Moonstone into Delcatty. Pretty average stats, nothing really special about it. Let's move on. Whatever. And I believe that's all Pokemon we can find in this area. Well, in a new Pokemon, new encounters. If I miss one, then I'll have to go over it another time. Okay. Anyways, we wasted enough time. We're going over into Petalbrook Woods. Now before we heal. I saw May right there. I don't remember if I have to challenge her right now or if that's later on. You see our Pokemon? Alright, awesome. And let's head out. Damn it. Oh, hi, Chris. I wasn't trying to escape from you. Oh, you want my number? Sure. You can call me whenever you want. Oh, by the way, I passed by Briny. How do you know that I know? How do you know that I know him? You weren't there when I saved him, and it's Pico. This is okay. So this is optional. You don't have to battle her, but I do because experience. She herself has a Wingull. It's Keen Eye for the ability. Supersonic. Okay. Sure. Come on. Oh my god. So Supersonic is like a 50% chance of actually hitting the opponent, of actually hitting the target, right? It's really weird because like if we use it, like if I use Supersonic, it's gonna miss 50% of the time, but when they use it, it feels like 100% of the time that they hit. Pokemon. Pokemon's a real bee sometimes, really. I'm confused. Marshtomp. Okay, good job, Marshtomp. I've been thinking of some names from a Marshtomp. I did get one request. I will reveal that later. When we can change the nickname. Wing Attack. That's a really good flying type move. I'm still confused. Oh, it was about to happen. It was bound to happen. Okay. Wing Attack again. Snap out of Confusion. Awesome. Confusion should not last more than 5 turns, I believe. Critical hit. Of course you get critical hit. Alright. What do you have? Trico. You haven't evolved your Trico yet. Interesting. I'm gonna switch out because Trico's a grass type, and I am 4 times weak to it. Let's go Airlin. Then I'll Trico. I got Overgrow. That doesn't really help me because I don't have any grass moves. That did a lot. That didn't do a lot. Switch out. Shroomish. See what we can do. Quick attack. Poison? No. Tackle. Pound. Critical hit, of course. And we got the poison! Awesome. It's great. It's taking residual damage. Because as of right now, I have no way to defeat his Trico with any super effective moves. Excuse me. Hurt by the poison. Tackle. There we go. Erlen grew to level 10. Shermish grew to level 16. Got some defenses though. Trying to learn Mega Drain. Mega Drain is the same thing as Absorb. It says that Mega Drain's stronger. Let's do it. Mega Drain, awesome. That's it. We defeated our trainer, May. Yikes, you're better than I expected. And we got money out of that. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Chris, you should move the... Okay, sure. Alright, well, this episode's getting a little longer than I anticipated. I don't feel like I'm making much progress in terms of story or anything like that. Cause I don't know, like when Pokemon, you have to determine like what kind of battles you want to leave in, what kind of battles you want to leave in, what kind of battles you want to leave out, you know, take it out. I don't know, but in the next episode, I promise that we will be more progressive in terms of story and in terms of leveling up. In fact, I'm gonna off-screen level up my Erlen. I don't know by how much, maybe by level 10, no, it's already 10. Maybe like level 12 or 13 maybe, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, okay? So, as of right now, Shroomish and Marshtomp are equal. Erlen's falling a bit behind. But for right now, I think I'm gonna call it just an episode, alright? So, hope you guys like this video. And remember, if there's something they want me to do in terms of getting better, if the music is too loud, if I talk too loud, I know I'm trying to get better with, you know, my voice and trying to stop repeating what I say. You know, that's a really bad habit of me trying to do, so I apologize. But anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day, and thank you guys for watching.